Jayar Jackson, it is a rare Wednesday trash throwing away time, and Trashy is dressed for the cold weather for the holidays. Who is your garbage person of the week?
Well, I've got Michele Fiore. I did a story about this woman. She was part of the Nevada Republican Party. She was up for re-election. She lost her bid, and she blames Amy Tarkanian, who's also a Republican, and she happened to want to detach herself and her endorsement from the crazed wing of the MAGA Republican Party, and she endorsed a couple of Democrats locally. One of them defeated Michele Fiore. Michele Fiore took to a stage in front of an audience of like-minded Republicans who gather there pretty regularly, and she said, Amy Tarkanian, I'm gonna call her two-shot Amy. She takes two shots, she spreads her legs, and she's sleeping with everybody. Who knows about that one Democrat that she endorsed? I think they got snuggly. Give her two shots and it's gonna happen. The crowd was, again, supportive crowd was like, stop, shush, stop it. What are you doing? It like she was not reading the room. But this is what happens when you're hell-bent on power and control, even at this state and local level here that they were at. And when it gets busted up because you lost an election, she then has to go blame someone else. She's a good MAGA Republican. She's just like her president, Donald James Trump, who likes to say these types of things all the time.
Yeah, I'm seeing these quotes. Called her Miss Alcoholic and a panty dropper after two shots. I've never heard that term applied to the person doing the dropping. What a weird inversion.
Doesn't look like she's at a comedy club and she thinks she's funny.
Yes.
All those folks were like, oh my God. Oh my God, it was pretty bad. Yeah, and then someone else came up there and started threatening other folks because he lost, or he didn't lose, but he didn't like how they lost some power within the election. And all these rhinos, we know where you are and we know consequences are coming your way. They're serious, bro. They're serious.
Yeah.
Trash.
We're why am I blanking on the name of the movie that projects into the future? Idiocracy. Idiocracy. Like this is what our elections are.
Yeah.
Like this, again, as I've been saying for 2 years, Marjorie Greene is an embarrassment now, as we'll get to in just a sec. It's gonna get way worse. You don't think there are dumber, lower class, and more conspiratorial people than Marjorie Greene? They're everywhere, and now they think politics is for them. So
this is within their own party. By the way, Amy Tarkanian, daughter-in-law of late Jerry Tarkanian, who's the head coach at UNLV basketball. Also, they've got kids, older kids, probably teenage years and so, and they're hearing about all this garbage being tossed around about their mother. It's just, this isn't a one-person thing you're attacking.
Wow.
Just,
Jeez, okay, well that's a good garbage person right there, JR, nice. Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.